Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, DisBearity here, leader of the Bear Legion, the Primarch of this great nation. Anywho, today video, we're going to be talking about, should Immortal Empires still be considered in beta? So the reason why I bring this up is, after the hype has, died down and stuff, I gave it, a lot of thought, overnight and whatnot. And I was like, this game, it should still be in beta. Now, I understand on why they did it, why they, said, okay, we're releasing Warhammer 3 out to everybody, and we're removing the beta tag, right? It's like, I honestly think that they shouldn't have removed that beta tag because the game is still basically in beta. It literally is, So the reason why I bring this up is because they made it out of beta because, as you guys know, there hasn't been any content from August 23rd to, where we're at now. It's February 17th, the anniversary of Total War Warhammer 3. And, they said, well, we're not bring out any content because we've got to fix the game, so on and so forth, but we are bringing out new content. It's like, okay. So, but it felt like they took a break from August, September, October, November, December, 3-month break because of the holidays. And now we're back. I feel like I understand it, I get it. We all, as a company, as you, or a game developer, you gotta have your breaks and stuff like that. And I feel like that, they shouldn't have gone on a break until I don't know, probably December, but I get it though. I get it. But anyways, back on point though, is that now we jump up to the anniversary. They come up with, this video, amazing trailer. I'm gonna post that trailer right here on the side too, by the way. It was an amazing trailer. I loved every single bit of it. I really, really did. It felt really great. It felt really nostalgic and it was cool. And so with that trailer there, they announced and showed us, they announced at first that Immortal Empires is going to be free for everybody who owns Warhammer 3. Awesome. And then they announced that, the Chaos Dwarves a little bit. They gave us a little bit of tease of the Chaos Dwarves, which is pretty darn cool, right? Now, as you guys know, Legend of Total War brought up a couple months back that the barrier entry is too high because Warhammer 3 had a dwindling player count, and so it's like whenever you ask your friends or whatnot to play Total War, they're like, okay, how do you get this faction, that faction? Well, you got to spend another 60, 20, 40, whatever what you need to spend, and that kind of discourages people from playing the game. And so another thing is there was content drought. Again, like I was stating, content drought between August to now has been insane. So luckily we have mods, like Grimhammer that recently just came out that can keep us, going for a bit longer. So, but that content drought, that was angering people. They're like, CA, what are you doing? You've been quiet since August. You haven't really said nothing. There hasn't even been a patch because you guys know they don't usually do patches in Total War. Well, small scale patches, it's always these large scale patches every major couple months or whatnot. And so yeah, people were angry. Recently they came up with a video stating on why the state of Total War is what it is right now. They told us hey, to keep you guys calm down a little bit, we're coming out with 3 DLC. One's the Chaos Dwarves, which is for sure, one's in the summer, and another one is in the winter. Now I feel like 3 DLC is not too bad, honestly, but I feel like it should be a bit more, at least maybe 4, maybe 5, but that's just me, because they said they're going to try to keep this game supported until 20, at least 2024, 25 ish, a couple of years or whatnot. But when you think about it, they kind of did that wrong to Total War 3 Kingdoms, where DLC wasn't selling too well, and then it just died, because they're like, okay, we're cutting the support for 3 Kingdoms in half. We're not supporting it anymore. We're throwing it away because we're going to work on 3 Kingdoms 2 or whatever is the next historical Total War game or whatnot, right? And so I'm really skeptical of CA. But now when it comes to right now, right, they're like, okay, to make people or to calm people down, we're going to release the Immortal Empires for free, which is it. It's cool. Like I said, it's cool. But we're also going to remove the beta tag. And I'm like, CA, come on. Your game is still in beta, my guys. It's still in beta. We still have lots of fixes to do. Because if you guys haven't checked, though, there's a known, this known list or whatever that fixes they need to fix the game. This was actually recently updated, not too long ago, by the way. As in, let me see here, small scale mid patches, it doesn't have to be huge. But should be between every month or every 2 months or something. I'll be like, hey, here goes a small patch, fix this, fix that, and the third. But it's all about the management in the background of things. They can manage themselves a lot better and communicate more in between. I don't know how their workspace is. Maybe that could be a possibility. But like, yeah, Immortal Empires, it's just as it stands. There's lots of work to do. Lots of things to have. You got to rework the entire. In my opinion, you have to rework the entire empire around Carl Franz. With the Empire States and stuff, especially when you have the vampire counts. You have Festus on your ass. That's a lot of there's a lot of stuff, and the Empire can barely hold on as it can. I mean, every playthrough is different. Sometimes you don't get steamrolled, sometimes you do. Sometimes you kick Festus ass, sometimes you don't. It's all a weird thing, and that's something that has to get fixed. Or just seeing like smaller factions get wiped out instantly. Bretonia getting wrecked by vampire counts or by Belliker stuff. It's just, I don't know, it's just weird balance and bug fixes that they just have to get going, I guess you could say. But yeah, I love Total War, don't get me wrong, guys. I love the series. I grew up with the series, with my first with being Rome Total War 1. So been pretty cool to see the series come to where it's at right now. It's just like, I just wish that CA can get their act together and quit mismanaging in the background. I want to see Immortal Empires become the best experience that possibly, everyone can possibly ever play, I guess. That's just what I'd have to say about that. But that's just my opinion, honestly. My opinion can only go so far. But what do you guys think? What are y'all thoughts on Immortal Empires? Should it stay in beta? Should it not stay in beta? What do y'all not like the content drop? Do y'all are y'all okay with it? What are your thoughts? That's all I want to know. What are your opinions on this matter? I mean, we're only a couple people, but I'm here to give you guys a voice. So y'all let me know. We can discuss this in the comment section below, or if you want to join the Discord, we can also have a live talk there. But thank y'all for watching my little pet talk here. I do appreciate it. Thank y'all for your support, and I'll see y'all honestly for the next video. Peace out. Much love, everybody. Have a good one, y'all. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and also hit the bell notification down below. Thanks for watching.